Los Disc Golf. We're back for some more round 2 Waco. Got this sweet looking card right here. Nate just tied James Conrad for the lead on the card. Ricky and Weston Isaacs hanging around. Hole 16, par 4, 591. I like this hole, Corey.
I love this hole. It is so picturesque. There really is something about wooded holes that have that nice green grass fairway that is just, I don't know, it's just the best possible hole, you know? It's like you get all the elements in one.
It reminds me of Bohart a lot.
For sure, for sure. Kind of that really well-maintained, narrow wooded golf.
Yeah.
Almost very like Idlewild-esque, where it's just rolling green fairways.
So pretty. All right, Sexton, probably an Orc, right?
Yep, Champ Orc. Kind of one of those old pearly ones, though, so it does have that ride flip up into the left a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Not too bad to be off on the right-hand side of the fairway, though, so hopefully you can make it work over there.
For sure. That is, I mean, he's a little bit too far to the right, but the right side is the preferred landing zone.
Mm-hmm. Weston in the middle. Ricky needs to get some action. That'll work.
That'll work. He's center of the fairway, at least.
Mm-hmm. JC, one of those T-birds.
Yep, the swirly T-bird. I believe that's the flippiest one, and he is just exactly where you draw it up.
Nice. All right, Weston's second shot.
Going anchor here.
Really? I think you need a little more disc, Corey.
Yeah.
I mean, a little more height.
I think, though, he wasn't so concerned with the birdie there, considering how far out he was.
Gotcha. Ricky wants the birdie.
Isn't this a kooky shot, dude? Like a sidearm roller, and there's such a wide fairway.
It worked, though.
It did. He's down there with a putt.
Uh-huh. JC going AVR second shot. Flip.
It's at least riding it out, and it caught a little bit of land before it fell down, so he will have a putt.
Okay. Sexton second.
And he found like that one little brush. He was like dead center of it.
Oh, man. Tough break there. Here's the third from Weston. Just going to lay it for the par nicely. Not a bad play after that. Drive. Looking at Nate's third.
Ooh.
Wow.
Got some mustard on it. Yeah.
Yeah. And Ricky going long with that roller, coming back for his birdie. Oh, yeah.
Was there ever any doubt? I feel like he never misses those crazy technical putts. It's only like the kind of more routine 30, 31 footers that don't go in.
Always getting that focus on when he needs it. JC with another nice putt. And got a couple drop-in pars for Nate and Weston.
Yeah, I mean, 3s and 4s, that's what you're going to get on this hole. 4 is not a bad score, really. If you're out of position off the drive, it's rough.
All right. Huge thanks to our sponsors, MVP and Pro Tour, for getting us out here for the coverage. Hole 17 on deck, so that par 3, it's got that just on top of a little hill.
Yeah, I would say this is probably the hardest of these par 3 in the woods. It's a pretty technical shot off the tee. You got to navigate a lot of trees, and then that hill right next to the basket can just absolutely wreak havoc on missed putts.
That was terrible, Ricky.
Yeah, it wasn't good. That's for sure.
No.
Yeah.
Came out so early.
Pretty bad. So did that one, but at least it had a little bit of life after.
Yeah.
Gonna give him maybe circle's edge, a couple feet outside, but just not the angle you want to be putting at this basket.
Yeah, let's see if someone can fire off a good shot here. Oh, Nate to the rescue.
And perfect.
Well done, sir. And Weston? He's going Justice? No, that's not
he's
Justice.
going anchor, actually.
Oh, okay. Huh.
A lot of those DD guys are really, and he is lat 64, but a lot of those trilogy guys really loving that anchor, man.
Yeah.
In the hand, admittedly, it feels like a flat top KC Rock, especially in that retro plastic. I know they're not necessarily a sponsor of this program, but hey, it's just the truth.
That's what it is. Here is James's putt after the errant drive.
Ooh,
Gave it a safe
man.
bid.
Safe bid, but he's not going to like his comebacker.
Oh, really? Oh, that slowed
No.
down a little bit?
It kind of got a little bit of a not-so-fun roll into those bushes long.
Good par save from Ricky. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's got a window, though, Corey. Oh.
The low release just caught those branches.
It did. The bird doggy right there, hopefully, anyway.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. Sneaks it over for the bogue. And Nate with an absolute dropper. Nice drive.
Great shot, man. Nothing better than a pressure-free putt on this hole specifically.
Yeah. You can get some nasty ones. There is a par from Weston.
He's playing clean so far. I mean, doesn't quite have the birdies that all these guys do, but he's bogey-free, and he's easy breezing it, you know?
Nice. With Nate and James flip-flopping right there. Nate taking the lead on the fifth card, which just turned into the lead/chase card at this point. There.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they are all ripping it up. So if you're checking
Yeah.
UDisc, they are all real close to the top of that list.
Yep. Hole 18 got another par 5.
Yep, and definitely another eagleable one. It's tough to say, but the second you get off your line, though, we saw Bradley Williams in round 1 just really start to rack up those strokes.
Yeah, 7 of them.
It plays mean.
It does. Let's see what they got in store for us. Sexton going Sexton bird, as is tradition.
And I'll go ahead and say it. This is the second of 3 times. I'll apologize for this being the worst single cam filmed hole, but what we do have is a spotter giving us clues.
I like that. I like the fist pump.
Fist
Oh, 2
pump.
fist bumps.
Yep.
This guy's clutch.
Yep, so we know.
Yep. Uh-oh. I don't know if he's going to fist pump this one. Well, we saw it finish at least.
Yep, and it's in the middle of the fairway, so it's more than a lot of people can say.
And this is AVR?
Yep, JK off the tee, which
Okay.
good play. It doesn't really matter what you're throwing. Yeah, fist pump, double fist pump.
Yeah. All right, Weston's second. Gonna throw a turnover that's not turning over enough.
Ooh, not ideal. He's in the thickness over there.
He's in that natural OB. What is this thing, Corey?
This is, I believe, an old leopard or an old, like, really, really beat up T-bird. It's one of the two. I know it's a fairway, and I know it really wants to go right.
Yeah. Huh. Sexton's second shot gonna get up this hill, hopefully. Okay.
Enough to have a real clean look at the basket.
Yeah, easy birdie.
Rick trying
Ricky.
that big havoc roller, and that is,
Oh,
you're
wow.
going to see here in a second, that's close to the worst possible spot you could ever be on this hole.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Weston's third. Don't know if he got especially close.
Well, that was his fourth, because his
Was it
second
fourth?
one
Oh,
in
thank
there,
you.
third pitch out, fourth up there, and he'll have a
Oh,
putt
thank
at
you.
least. There's Rick.
Okay. Oh, wow. And that's a good out at least.
Great out. I mean, it took him a good couple minutes to get back in there and actually, like, figure out where the disc was and how to even stand.
Oh, wow. The harp up shot.
James, the rare tomahawk. Look at that roll, though. It rolled, all the way back down into the trees.
Did it really?
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Sexton for eagle. Wow. birdie.
Sexton's so clean. Like, he doesn't throw overwhelmingly far or anything like that, but he constantly has these looks, like outside looks for birdie or for eagle,
Yeah.
and settling with drop-in birdies. It's great.
Yeah. Very accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Weston. Good putt right there.
So clean. Has not missed one that he's needed to make yet, man.
Yeah, that was for par, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's Ricky making a putt. I believe his probably for par as well.
Yep.
James.
The
Bogey?
more adventurous par.
Oh, that was a par. Wow.
I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Yeah, I think so.
Wow. And Nate with a bird.
Wow,
I
3
see.
5s and a 4.
Uh-huh. You see the disc store slanging some CCDG swag if you want it.
Mhm.
Go check it out. Yep, and there is Nate getting the stroke on the card. And we're back out into the quote unquote open area.
Yeah, definitely the most wooded of all the open holes out here. But it does feel like it's wide open after those past few fairways that you just played. Sitting in at 555 feet, definitely reachable for these guys, especially if they're feeling froggy and really want to rip a shot down that tunnel. It's one of those holes that is very rarely eagled, but a lot of people will have like a putt from maybe edge of circle 2 or a few feet outside of it.
Oh, man. Nate wanted that one.
Definitely.
Froggy, huh?
Technical term.
That's a new one for me. Rick, you got the roller down today, didn't he? Oh,
He
yeah,
did.
he did.
Yeah, dang, hitting a couple of those trees though on the way.
It's still way down there, though.
Oh yeah, no, work's done off the tee. He's not going to two, but he's fine.
Yeah. Weston going to pipe it up this middle gap with a backhand. Ooh.
And he's a Tennessee guy. He's used to these tight fairways.
That was nicely shaped. James Conrad. Look at that run up. That is crushed.
Right? It just feels like there's like a whooshing sound every time he throws.
Uh-huh. That's his hair.
Yeah, sorry. That's because there is a whooshing sound.
Yes. All right. See if Nate can come back from that drive. He's putting some stank on this upshot. Get some action here.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
That's going to putt.
Yeah, he's up in there. I mean, it's not going to be an easy one, but he's got a chance.
Weston smoothing it up over there. Ooh. A little long. Ooh. Not smooth enough. James. You can almost give us an eagle bid.
For sure. I mean, granted, that was at the base. You know, hard to say if he was going for it or not, but,
Yeah.
you know, probably safe to assume all these pros are running it from that 70-foot range.
Ricky going to take the birdie. Here's Nate for his. Nope, little par. And Weston coming back for the 3. Super solid.
Good putt. Shout out to Thomas Gilbert, who's on the bag for him right now. Young kid out of Canada.
Right on. We're big Canada fans here at CCTG.
Oh, yeah. I met Thomas when I was hanging around with Marty Hendel, who we filmed at Worlds last year. We played a practice round over at Memorial, and so got to know each other fairly well.
Nice. You're going to Canada twice this year, Corey.
I know. BC Open and the Canadian National Championships.
Yeah, both coasts will be in British Columbia and Prince Edward Island.
God, it's so far
Canadian
up there,
Nationals. As far as I could possibly go staying on North America, I feel like, from San Diego.
Yeah, pretty much. It's
Yeah.
like a 10-hour flight probably, or 8.5.
It's got to be long. All right, hole 2 on deck. A little par 3 action. In contender for easiest hole on the course.
Yes, definitely a contender, though, Peter, I would disagree. 303 feet, though, of pretty much just pure sidearm glory. If you have the technical backhand, it's just as easy of a backhand, but it feels like the shot is shaped for that sidearm.
Looks like a felon from Ricky.
Woo.
Wow.
Almost fell into the basket.
It did. Dang. Weston going backhand. Just right at the middle. A little low.
Yeah, a little more height, and that probably gets all that ground, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Kind of got ate up a little bit there. Got a little circle 2 putt. JC looks like that JK AVR.
Yep, old purpley, old faithful.
There's the height Weston needed. Wow.
Just casual 303 on a turnover line with a putter.
That was good. And Nate with a Sexton Firebird. Maybe he'll skip it in for us.
You can see the gallery that we've got on a 5th card here. That's just a testament to kind of the star power we got going.
Yep. It's undeniable. All right, Weston from outside.
Ooh. Almost putting it in.
Yep. He is unfortunately still out, though, but looks like Rick's going to hop in here and clean up his birdie. Rick plays speed golf.
Yeah, and besides that, just like really good vibes on the card. So there wasn't any like, you know, it's like, hey, mind if I go tap in? Yeah, sure, dude, go for it. Like a lot of that type of stuff.
For sure. That was another good par putt from Weston. James Conrad and Nate cleaning up the birds. I don't know. Statistically, I think McBride is right, dude. Sorry.
All right, we're going to the glasses, Ian.
3 birdies right there. Nate still with a 1 stroke over James Conrad, and we're on to hole 3, par 4, 558. Got OB left and right with the fence in the road.
Yeah, you pretty much nailed it, man. I mean, it's this long, straight peninsula of inbounds. There's not really a ton of reason to mess this up unless you're going for that eagle, that rip all the way down there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these guys are just going to be playing into that first portion of that kind of rusted out fence in the middle, and then just pitch up, take your 3.
Right on. Ricky pumping a forehand out there. Looks like that'll finish in the middle.
Oh, my gosh. It is technically a 1/10 of a stroke easier.
Is it?
It is, but it's not the easiest hole in the course. The easiest hole in the course, coming in at a .59 under par, is that last one down into this that roller hole, down into the very tip of it, the hole after this. Coming in, at 0.6 strokes under par.
Wow. James threw a B, Corey.
Yeah, that was not ideal. Granted, and listen, it was a good vibe over by the DD trailer, but they were pumping some like pretty aggressive EDM music.
Yeah,
and
that's not James's style.
This tee is maybe 100 feet from that. So, maybe if there was like some, I don't even know, like some smooth ethereal music coming through, it would have been more in theme for him. But yeah, he was not stoked. It was like pretty like trappy drop bass heavy music. It was really probably not the ideal situation for a professional tournament, but he's up there and he's got a par putt.
He does. So does Weston, but his is for birdie. Nate, this looks a little fluffed.
Definitely a little fluffed.
Yeah.
And no real wind to be concerned about of note,
Mm-hmm. Rick putting it a little closer. And here is Nate from just short of the basket. And that putt was just short as well.
And bonus roll, too.
Yeah. God, this is one that they all want to get.
Yes, sir.
At least James saves the par.
Yeah, definitely not excited after that turned over T-Bird, but just clean it up and do your job, get out of there.
Yeah. James does not have good memories for this hole.
No.
OB left in the playoff last year and right in this one, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's one of those ones where, especially like in a practice round, like every time we stepped up to it, somebody would bring it up. You know what I mean? It's like, it's one, oh yeah, this is that one. Yep. And he'd have to like break it down again and again and again. I feel bad for the guy. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. He's as jovial as it gets, though, man. It's hard to anger the disc golf Jesus.
Yeah, he looks like a chill dude for sure. A couple birdies right there, taking us to hole 4, par 4, 585. Ricky tried to throw the roller last time.
Yeah, and he's not really helping those stats at getting it down to officially the easiest hole in the course, but it's a testament to say that if you go OB, you just have maybe 100-foot pitch up for your par.
Yeah, right. Doesn't really punish it too hard. Looks like he's going to do it again, Rick Corey.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's clearly his play. And it's clearly a good one. Like, I'm pretty sure he eagled it last year. I know Germ got an eagle on it last year. Oh, God.
Is it?
That's OB as well.
That went impossibly far right. Ricky is so not stoked. Understandably. Oh, Weston, that's low. Inbounds at least.
Yep. Yes, it's right in front of him, so it is inbounds.
James Conrad is beasting up right here.
Unleashing with that Star Destroyer.
Wow. Is he putting?
Oh, he's putting. He's about circle 2's edge.
No kidding. And looks like Nate is going Destroyer.
Yeah, just casually flipping one up about 450, 460 maybe.
Gosh, doesn't even look like he throws it.
Right?
Yeah. All right, Weston hoping to come back from that drive. I mean, you can.
Yeah, it's one of those holes. Like, he only got, maybe 250 feet off the tee, but that just means he has a 300-foot upshot.
Yeah. Nate going to smooth a dart over there.
Perfect.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And James for eagle.
Ugh.
He gave it a chance.
Yeah, this year they did elevate that basket, trying to put a little bit more teeth into the hole. I'm not so sure that it really affected the scoring average all that much, but it definitely makes you think about running that putt for 2 from that far away.
Yeah, and Ricky just instant replayed round 1.
Yeah, no, exactly. I feel like I could have just reused the footage.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Weston can ball.
He can, man. He's a great player. I mean, he's
Yeah.
not going to appear on any of these, a lot of this lead card coverage at these big events. But he is absolutely a solid player, solid touring pro.
Yeah, they're putting so well this round.
Mm-hmm.
James for birdie. Cleans up nicely. God, that's a monster air shot he throws.
He throws. I mean, that's kind of his game. He's like a unbelievable in the woods player, and then once you get into the open, he just lets them loose.
Wow, really impressive. 3 birdies there, and that unfortunate par for Ricky after the OB drive, but yeah, so you got the par.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, hole 5, par 4, 610. Crazy dogleg right onto a peninsula green.
Yeah, this is about as nasty as they come on this course. It's not necessarily wooded like the brutal holes that we've seen earlier in the round, but gosh, the OB everywhere just makes this scoring place so far above par. 610 feet, you're going maybe 320, 325 off the tee into that landing zone, and then it finishes just with OB all down the left, OB all down the right. And if you're feeling kooky, you can go like what Weston does.
Oh, wow.
Not quite this round, though.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that is the obvious danger on this hole. If you throw that, he's pretty much just got a re-tee.
Okay. Is the OB over there?
Yes, that's very OB.
Very OB. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right. James puts himself in a pretty nice spot right there.
Yep, especially for his rock turnover shot that he likes to play in that second shot. You need a little bit of room on that left side to work.
Mm-hmm. Sexton. Ooh.
Yeah, ripping one. Yeah, he's going to have to leave it pretty wide on that left side. Rick just steps up and rips it.
Yeah, that's what Ricky does. Looks like one of his enforcers again. And interesting lie. He'll have options.
Yep, you can either kind of maybe try and pipe one straight through those trees or take the wide route. Weston
going roller.
Yep, common play. Just throw something flippy on angle. No, Weston!
Oh, man.
I slowed it down, and I'm about 99% sure it did not hit that girl.
No, I don't think it did.
Okay, I don't think it did either, but it was so close. She, hopped right over it.
Yeah. That is going to be his 5th shot?
That is his 5th shot. Yeah, 2 OBs in a row off the tee.
Yep. Here is Nate's 2nd. That was pretty good. A little short.
A little short, but I'd much rather be a little short than left, right, or long.
Indeed. And Conrad going with the AVR?
No, that is his rock.
Is it his rock? Okay.
He's got a purple rock that is so glidey and so flippy.
Wow.
God, that was tasty.
Looked like it stayed in.
It looked like it stayed in?
Confirm. Come on.
Yeah, there we go. My man.
Rick, his 2nd shot. That fell in. Skip in.
Doink. Just playing lawn darts out there.
Posterizing. Sexton. Oh, he did come up quite a bit short. And he'll take a par. Weston for 6. That's kind of 7.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
He was playing so clean.
It was. He took the gamble, Corey, on that.
He did, and it's hard to say, you step up to – whoa.
Yeah.
You step up to the tee with the cameras rolling, and it's hard not to try and pimp that huge shot.
When you've done it before, especially, right?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, it was one of those kind of awkward moments where I think Nate was technically out or Weston was technically out, but no one was really rushing over. So James I'll go ahead and tap out. And then,
no.
Yeah, definitely not the right headspace for the putt.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of interesting stuff. Round 1, he was 9 down coming into this hole, and ended up taking a 7 on it. He played the last 2 holes with 11 total strokes, which really dropped him from lead card all the way down to 5th card.
Oh, man. Well, he's fought back this round, though. He was at 10. He's at 9 now.
Mm-hmm.
you, True Thanks to Project Disc for getting us out there. We're on to our finishing hole, Corey. It's just a great finishing hole.
It absolutely is. Like almost reminiscent of hole 1 at Memorial.
Yeah.
But definitely a little bit longer. It's about 100 more feet to the pin. With definitely a bigger landing zone. But you have two choices. You can lay up left, or you can really give it a rip like Rick's going. Left it a little low, though.
He did. It's going to get there, though, right?
Yes, it is. And it's going to be a great.
What? Look at the little baby cut roll, too, at the end there.
Just perfect action off the tee.
That was amazing. Sexton going Destroyer. He's attacking as well.
Yeah, limited wind, so the opportunity is there.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
I thought he had it easy, but
It's really deceiving. It's one of those holes where you can't tell if it's going way too far or way too short.
yeah. Same with this one.
Yeah, when you can just throw it on hyzer.
Oh. James.
And so now the debate begins. Did he catch land on that right side before splashing down in?
That's a great question.
And would have been a great question for the spotter that should have been there.
Oh.
No spotter, so it's really a group's decision. So he's going provisional right here.
Okay.
MD4 out of his hand. That's what he's throwing.
Looks clean. Oh.
Ugh, caught a little bit of ground, but that fell out of bounds as well.
Really?
Yes.
Ouch. Good up from Weston. That's a great textbook 3.
Exactly. See, that is his lie, and it's pretty nasty. So the groups decided that his first one did not clear air, so he is gonna have to play that second, and that fell out of bounds as well. So he's putting 5.
Ouch. God, such a great round with a unfortunate finish.
I know, and it's just a shame, really. It's 2 rounds in a row where it's kind of been that same deal where he's been just ripping it up through the whole course, and these last 2 holes really have bitten him.
Eagle for Ricky.
Eagle. Though, granted, I think a par 4 is not the appropriate par for this hole. It should be that you can lay up for the par, not just lay up for the birdie.
True.
But regardless, 2 is a great score.
It sure
and
is.
4 strokes improved on what James just got.
Wow. That one hurt to watch.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you noticed, but that is, again, 11 strokes on the last 2 holes for James. He went 7-4 round 1, and he went 5-6 this round.
Ouch, man.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been a contender.
Yep, he would have been right up there with Sexton and Wysocki.
Yep. All right, that's all we got for round 2. Who we got round 3, Corey?
We got the chase card round 3. We got Devin Owens, Patrick Brown, Johnny McRae, and the man himself, the featured player for this tournament, Nate Sexton.
All right, man. We got Nate all the rounds. Never a bad thing. Cool. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching round 2, and we'll catch you in round 3.